News, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. ECOWAS court orders Nigeria to amend press law, says it curtails free speech. This is what is happening recently. We know that as soon as the media makes any formal, introduction, and the media says anything and announces, issues that are on ground and criticize the government of Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, we know that they will use the National Broadcasting Service to come on the media saying that the media is going against the law, 5 million naira ban, blah, 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 blah. My people, well, they've been reported to, and they've been reported to ECOWAS court. That's the Economic West African, court, to say, you know what, there is no freedom of speech. There is no freedom of speech. We don't know exactly, what is going on. There is no freedom of speech at all. So this is what is happening, and every single person can see. So indeed, sincerely, truly, we must stop. The government of Nigeria needs to arise. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. ECOWAS court ordered Nigeria to amend press law immediately, says it curtails free speech. The Economic Community of West African States Court is of Justice has ordered the federal government to amend some sections of the Nigerian Press Council Act of 1992. The court decision was communicated in a statement issued on Sunday. Isaac Olamilekan and Ogbore, two Nigerian journalists, had sued the federal government in 2021 for violating their right to freedom of expression by imposing restriction, criticizing them for practicing journalism. They added that the Nigerian Press Council Act 1992 discriminated against online and citizens of journalists and failed to recognize public interest media. Delivering verdict on the matter, Dakbo, judge representing ECOWAS court, declared that Section 19, subsection 1A, 27 and 37 of the Act failed to recognize public interest media, including rights of online and citizen journalists, therefore violating Section 9 or subsection 1 of the African Charter of Human and People's Rights and Article 8, subsection 1 and 10, subsection 2 of the Declaration of Principle of Freedom of Expression in Africa. For example, Section 37 and Press Council Act put the minimum age to practice journalism at 18 years of age, while to be qualified as an editor requires a minimum of 25 years of age. The judgment reads, Section 19, subsection A and 27 of the Act imposes educational qualification and compulsory courses of attendance and training before a person can be recognized and allowed to practice as a journalist. The journalist had alleged that Nigerian security operatives arrested them separately at different locations while they were investigating and gathering information for their journalistic work. The GO said their arrest and detention were unlawful and breached their rights and urged the court to order the government to pay them $1 million as damage each. In its defense, Mona Shari, Director of Civil Ignition at the Federal Ministry of Justice and Government Counsel in the case, said right to information and freedom of expression were not absolute. Shari countered the journalist allegations that they were unlawfully arrested and detained by government agencies, saying the arrest had national security implication. Although the judgment denied the journalist's request of $1 million as compensation, the court acknowledged the impact of technology in innovating media space with their advert of online journalism. So this is what is happening right about now, my people. And journalists are beginning to, they take federal government to court as a result of many of the issues going on, saying we cannot continue like this. Nigerian government have continued to use, impunity, and very discriminatory way in attending to journalists. As soon as journalists speak up and say this is not right, this is not good, before you could say Jack Robinson, the Nigerian government will use, every tactics and every way to ensure that the journalists are shut up. And so this is what is going on. The court has now said the Nigerian government need to do more in ensuring that journalists have freedom of speech, and some of the acts needs to be amended in order for Nigerians to be able to practice journalism as it should be. So these are some of the issues currently on ground, and every single person is watching, and we want Nigeria to be a better place, so together we can truly experience the breath of fresh air. Journalists are supposed to be independent and should be able to reflect and let us know what is going on in the society. It's with that the people can be informed and can keep the government in check, because power, as you can see, if not checked, before you can say Jack Robinson, some persons will want to use it to alter, or use it to affect the nation as it should be. Some people will think that they have absolute rights. They will begin to command and do things without knowing that there are restrictions. And so this is important, that they've been dragged to court for once, so that they can understand the parameters in which they operate, so that together we can make Nigeria a better place. Journalists should have a free access to be able to operate, under the context of the law, to be able to speak out, to be able to, inform the people, issues that are on ground that are going on, so that Nigerians can be informed, not the National Broadcasting Service Commission, being used against the people. It doesn't work that way. And so every one of us should understand that, we need to begin to put things in place, okay, so that together we can truly have a nation that reflects transparency, honesty, truth and determination in order for things to change. So these are some of the issues that are currently happening, and we all need to, align in ensuring that the right things are done for us to move forward. Yes, please don't forget, every one of us have a responsibility to ensure that truth is maintained. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.